Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And now the breakaway. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with...
Oh, what a mistake! He has found a way through. Takes aim and crosses. Cleared away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eriksson. Pull it. No goals as yet. And now they can clear their lines. And it's De Bruyne. Owen! And Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's well seen too. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Schneider. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Owen. Big chance! Goal! France! First blood drawn. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Serginho.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Shevchenko, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. somewhat off target. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
De Bruyne! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played long and they could be in here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. Schneider, and that's been intercepted. Hernandez, Hullet. Interesting ball. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good read. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Time and again they are repelled. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Attention, le trafic risque d'être très dense dès le coup de sifflet final.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the time.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Owen, and that's not going to reach.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. Played back in. Roberto Baggio. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And back to the keeper they go. Check is there to clear. And it's Lahm. Lovely bit of skill.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. Baggio crosses. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Pull it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's having a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lahm. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Check. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Son Heung-min! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. A real chance if he can get through. De Bruyne. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read. Lahm. And it's Baggio. Serginho. Lahm. Pull it. He is just caressing the ball. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rijkaard.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give.
Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a sweep, and the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. France have their second corner now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 27, le numéro 10, le numéro 23,
Header!
le numéro 11.
And he's kept it out.
Le numéro
Vieira
19,
tries to clear.
Makelele. Le numéro 9, le numéro 17,
Pedri!
Beckham.
That
Le
tested
numéro
the keeper.
14, Villa. Attention, changement.
Could move up a gear here. Lahm charging forward down that flank.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mateus. Shevchenko. And it's been taken straight back. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Foden. Can he put it away? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was simply a very...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Hullet. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness. Lam. And it's Makalele. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Baggio. De Bruyne is there, and he can get that clear. So what can they make of this? Hullet. Still goalless at the moment. He is through here. And it's corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. France can start a counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. And it's Baggio. Hullet. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Shevchenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's intervened well there. Forward it goes. Rijkaard. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's hoisted clear. Hullet. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. It's a sweet ball, that. Over to the left. Throw in. And it's Lam. Now who's going to be first to this? Vieira wins the duel this time. Hullet fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira could move up a gear here. Lam. Looking for the runner. And he'll shoot here. It is a very, very good save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Threads one in. Eriksson is looking to set free a runner. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Not the most accurate pass. Pull it. Makaleli. That's been cut out, well played. Thuram. And it's Eriksson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Leicester with a fine tackle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Lam gets across to intercept that. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And this could be the final action of the first half. Pullet tries to clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
France may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Son Heung-min. Had a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out to the left it goes. And a header! Decent enough try. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Interesting ball. He can run onto that, and that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min! And Czech pulls off a sensation! He's had a hit! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France break the deadlock.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He won't be happy with that one. Now this could be a chance. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is a great pick out. Good read, needed to be. Played out to the left flank. That pass has been well intercepted. Makalele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Might be dangerous. Rummenigge! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And he's managed to get free. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out of play for a goal kick. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, such a clever touch. Lahm stood his ground strongly. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looks to clip it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Keeper sees it all the way. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Loose pass, and they could be in. He has found the way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Floated up and over.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played with finesse. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have...
He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's been intercepted. Serginho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. Chance here to counter. Lahm fiddles it through. He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So it is still 0-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. France have a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. He's had a hit! Goal! France! And France are in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's found a way through. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Schneider. Roberto Baggio. Baggio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lahm. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now De Bruyne. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Lahm.
France certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
De Bruyne, chance for the header! And it's Lahm.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Hernandez, and the counter is on. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. And Hullet! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Has a shot! And it's Vieira. And he's had a hit! Keeper has taken decisive action. Eriksson. That has not gone well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Serginho, Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gets his pass away. France get it back again. Looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Le nombre de spectateurs
No,
pour ce match,
again there's no way through.
306.
Taken back almost at once. Hernandez crosses. And it's hoisted clear. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they could break here. Oh, super find. He's onside. He's got a side of goal. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Serginho. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. Had a shot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter-attack is on for France. That's a nicely measured pass. Serginho. Interesting ball. Hullet. Son Heung-min. Got a shot away. And he comes up trumps again. And it's Baggio. Pass somewhat off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's onside.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23.
France choosing to make the first change.
Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 17. Beckham.
Foot in.
Le numéro 19.
And he's intervened well there.
Le numéro 9.
Pedri. Hernandez. Vieira. Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lam. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Vieira. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
De Bruyne. Now it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedri. Vieira.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Vieira. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.